31 years since Chris Hani's assassination and 2 years since Walus's release. As South Africa celebrates 30 years of democracy, the nation pauses to honor the sacrifices of those who fought for its freedom, including South African Communist Party, SACP leader Chris Hani. Hani, a towering figure in the anti-apartheid struggle, was assassinated 31 years ago in a heinous act that threatened to derail the country's path to peace and justice. On Easter Saturday, April 10, 1993, during the delicate final stages of negotiations to end apartheid, Hani was gunned down outside his home in Boksburg. His killer, Polish-born far-right extremist Janusz Walus, called out Hani's name as he exited his car before shooting him once in the body and 3 times in the head. The brazen murder sent shockwaves across the nation. A vigilant neighbor, however, noted Walus's car registration and alerted authorities, leading to his swift arrest. The investigation revealed a chilling hit list targeting key anti-apartheid leaders, with Hani as the third name after Nelson Mandela and Joe Slovo. The discovery underscored the dangers faced by those championing South Africa's liberation. Janusz Walus, born on January 14, 1953, in Zakopane, Poland, emigrated to South Africa in 1981 to join his family, who owned a glass factory. After the business collapsed, Walus worked as a truck driver and immersed himself in far-right politics, aligning with groups like the National Party and the Afrikaner Weerstandsbeweging. Convicted of Hani's assassination, Walus was initially sentenced to death. However, his sentence was commuted to life imprisonment following South Africa's abolition of the death penalty. After serving 28 years in prison and being denied parole multiple times, the Constitutional Court ruled in November 2022 that the denial of his parole was irrational. He was subsequently released on parole in December of that year, sparking widespread debate about justice and reconciliation. Now, with his parole period concluded, Walus is set to be deported to his native Poland. His South African citizenship was revoked in 2017, rendering him undocumented. Minister in the presidency Khumbudzo Ntshavheni announced his deportation, stating, "Since Janusz Walus no longer holds any South African enabling documents, the Department of Home Affairs will be deporting him." This morning, the National Commissioner of Correctional Services will formally hand over Janusz Walus to the Department of Home Affairs for deportation. As South Africans commemorate 3 decades of democracy, Chris Hani's memory looms large as a symbol of the ultimate price paid for the nation's freedom. His assassination remains a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring struggle for justice. Hani's legacy as a fearless champion for equality continues to inspire the country as it forges ahead on its democratic journey.